I'm at home preparing a board, and yesterday night I had dinner with Ben Profit, and we've been discussing a bit about the straps, how I adjust my straps, and how I like to have my straps, because a client of mine sent me a video from a tutorial video from Ben Profit asking how he adjusts the straps to avoid injuries, and he was asking to me how I adjust my straps to avoid injuries. And to sail, more than to avoid injuries, to sail, to have perfect control of my board. So I will show you how I do it, and I will explain you different ways, different tips to adjust your straps. For me, it's very important to consider this distance between the screws, because that makes you to have perfectly your feet always in control here without moving to the side. So if, for example, that's a board from a client and this distance is bigger, normally I use 13.5 between the straps screws, and in this case is 15 because he was using boots. So what I do is to use this piece. You can use these ones which I have on our straps, or you have these little planks that you can use it and switch it to one side or the other one to make it for example, imagine here that's too wide, so I will use these two pieces of metal pieces to adjust it, to make it more narrow. So if it's normally 15, now it will be 13.5, which is I'm using. Normally in the normal straps you have this piece of plastic. You can make it wider like this or tighter like that, so adjust it to your needs. But for me it's important to have the strap like this, so it's really tight here and quite big here, and that's what Ben Profit was saying, to be able to twist your feet like this to avoid the injuries. So I will share my video how I adjust my straps. I will share also Ben Profit's video, and I think he has some ideas to talk a bit about and share with you how the different pros are using these straps now in Poso. For sure it's different. Maybe when you go wave riding you can have it wider, and a bit the foot can be more loose, but as soon as you go to Poso Izquierdo, for example, here we really windy places where you want to have full control of your jumps, you need a strap a bit more tight in your feet, but also with the compromise of control and also avoid the injuries.